Okay, we're back. Is Anna's there? No
Anna
littering.
probably went off after what Dickie left up here. You can't let her be out there alone. I know, but it needed to be taken care of. I concur. Hurry, Sam.
We have to go get her. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna have to
No
make a
cell
decision.
reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
Ooh, something's gonna happen. I feel it. I feel it. This is like the third act right here. Something wild is about to happen. I know.
What are you thinking, Sam? You can't just leave
Where?
Anna here alone.
But where's the entrance? Do I have to jump the fence? Oh, right here. Let's go,
Declan could be here
subconscious.
already. I should be careful.
Oh, this is literally where the game started. What the? Oh my god, I thought it was on fire. I was like, bruh. We're already burning the whole town down? Like, damn, who are we? Interesting. I don't know if it's... I hope it doesn't end soon.
Out of your days long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
It's been a lot to take in. Let's just do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's apologize.
I had a bit of a panic attack. I'm really sorry I put us in danger. But that's over now. I'm in the here and now, 100%.
All right. Glad to have you. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
You don't have to stay. I'm glad you're here. Let's get going. Let's say... Because we did promise her dad that we'd keep her safe, so we can just assure her, we'd be like, you know, you don't have to be here.
We don't both need to do this. You can go home if you want. Maybe you should.
You're sweet, if a bit overly macho. I know the risks. But we haven't done too bad so far, right? So good try. But you're not getting rid of me that easily.
Oh, I know how stubborn you can be, but I had to ask.
Yeah.
It's probably time we find those files.
Yeah, see?
Any luck yet?
Even though he sounds so bad, he's like, you
yet.
should go. Like, gosh, Sam, you were so angry all the time, bruv.
Did Dickie say where the dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Nervous.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too exposed.
Lunchbox.
Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie. Nowhere to hide a USB stick here.
You don't know that? Oh, a teddy bear. Okay. Maybe up here?
It's good to finally have some perspective. My past made me who I am today. It's pretty cliche, but still, a hard-learned lesson.
Oh, we're jumping. Just kidding. That's a joke.
Anna's already searched over there. Dickie's stash must be somewhere else.
I checked everywhere.
This would be the classic choice, but no. Nothing. A precarious path out into the dark. Not a bad metaphor for my life right now.
Jesus. Dang, you little depressed man. We can't interact with anything under here. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Wow, we missed it.
Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this?
All right,
We'll
we
be
gotta
able
get
to
the
put
heck out of
Declan
here.
behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Oh, here he
Hold it there,
comes.
boss.
Oh fuck. Oh jeez. Oh my
Now,
god.
You two just relax.
We're here for the same reason. Now all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake? You drank with his friends.
Yeah, it was harder than you think.
What happens now? Why kill Nick? Why become a dirty cop? That's a good one. Why become a dirty cop? But I think Nick, we need to find out why he killed Nick. So why kill Nick?
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Thank you, Crimson, for the
Almost
50
sounds like
bits.
you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
What? What about Basswood? People trusted you? You're just another criminal. Let's say people trusted you? I don't know. Let's say people trusted you.
You were one of Basswood's best.
Let's make him feel guilty.
People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
Anna's gonna try something.
Oh god. Oh god. Appeal to his humanity, step forward, shout to get his attention. Ooh, this is... I'm scared. I think she could die. That's nerve-wracking. She could probably die. But hello, Legal Beagle. Welcome to the stream. Hydrate. Okay. If I can open this. I've been having trouble opening like bottles lately. I'm just like I'm not strong enough. I have to think about this strategically. I have to use my brain. So, we could appeal to his humanity, get him to like actually be like, hey, there might still be a soul in that body. I don't know, but if there is, don't you feel bad? Then maybe he'll put the gun down, whatever. Shouting to get his attention will probably get him more riled up, which is bad. Step forward. So I think I want to do appeal to his humanity or step forward because I'm not sure. Step forward could also work because like if he's gonna shoot, we can go in and go, you know, he doesn't get him. I don't know. Let's try appealing.
I think enough people are dead, Declan. Think about what you're doing. Is this what you want? You killed Nick. You killed Dennis. You're running the drug ring in Basswood.
If only you could have left it at that. But you had to poke around again. Now I have 2 witnesses to deal with, thanks to you.
This is bad. Be careful. Every word will count
Oh,
from now on.
Jesus.
You have to lower his guard long enough for you and Anna to gain the upper hand. It's gonna be hard, but remember, I'm with you. Every word of the way.
Tell me exactly
Thank
why
you,
I shouldn't kill both
bestie.
of you right here.
Ask him. It's not who you are. It's not in your interest. We're only after the truth.
Keep your cool. He's not gonna shoot if he thinks he has better options. Otherwise, he already would have.
Okay, so we can't be mean. Let's say it's not who you are. Because we're only after the truth that'll rile him up. It's not in your interest, it'll rile him up.
Because it's not what you want. The sooner you understand it, the better.
I've changed my opinion of you, Sammy. You're not that clever.
Oh.
What he means is, 2 more dead bodies will draw unwanted attention. It'd be easier to let us go. We'll both stay quiet.
Maybe you should let Anna do the talking for you, Higgs. Look, I don't want to do this, but I promise. It ain't personal.
Don't delude yourself. Nothing is more personal than this. And you won't do it.
What makes you think that? Seen into my soul?
He wants things to stay as they were, to cover up the whole story. If he thinks you'll get in his way, he won't hesitate to pull that trigger.
Let's say, we could say you don't have to kill us. I don't want to get him more angry. Let's say you don't have to kill us.
You're not some psycho killer, Declan. You're in over your head. I doubt you ever intended to kill anyone. Dickie's still alive. You could have killed him, and you didn't. You're still a cop. You still care about this town.
Maybe you're right, Sam. Maybe deep down I don't want to hurt anyone. Or maybe I just still had a use for Dickie, and I was just thinking of paying him a visit as soon as I got the goods.
Good luck finding him. He won't show up if he doesn't hear from us again.
I know you're bluffing. You seem to think you can just walk away. Go ahead. Tell me how that happens.
For all his bad boy act, it's clear he wants insurances. To know he's safe. Deep down, he thinks everyone is as crooked as he is.
Turn yourself in, buy our... I don't know what's a good one. Take the evidence and go, buy our silence. Take the evidence and go. Turn yourself in, buy our silence. It's... I want to try buy our silence, but I don't know if he will accept the bait or not. Maybe just to satisfy him. Take the evidence and go.
Take the proof Dickie stole and let us go. We won't tell anyone. You know where our family and friends live, after all.
And that would be enough to keep you from talking. Why should I trust you? You're you. You care about stories, not people. You published that article that sank the whole town, leaving saps like me to clean it up. If I let you go, who's to say it won't be the same thing all over again?
You know, as a criminal and as a cop, he's probably seen lots of desperate people doing desperate things. Stay calm. Appear confident. You staring down the barrel of his gun is already having an effect on him.
I won't make the same mistake. I want to live. We're both pregnant. I'll say I don't want to make the same mistake.
I told the inconvenient truth once, and it destroyed my life. It destroyed a lot of lives. I won't make that mistake again.
Oh.
Learned your lesson, huh? I'm not so sure, Sam. I bet you're the one that tipped the police off about Dennis's body.
I didn't. It was
Even though
Anna.
that meant painting a huge target on
Whoa.
your back. I made sure of that. But killing you's more trouble than it's worth. You're right about that. So how about you just hand over the evidence, Anna? Nice and easy.
It all comes down to this, Sam. Anna's about to jump him. Keep his attention on you.
Okay. You won't regret it, Anna. This is better for everyone. I think that's
It's
good.
better for everyone this way. You win, Declan.
Good call. I expect you two to keep your end of the bargain.
You asshole!
Whoa! Oh no! What? What? Get the gun! Get the gun! Get the gun! Get the gun! Oh no! Oh shit!
Not exactly what I had in mind.
Please tell me that's the shoulder. Tell me that's the shoulder.
Hello?
She is talking,
A woman has
though.
been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry.
That look. I hope it's the shoulder. Please tell me it's the shoulder.
Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Anna,
I
Anna,
have
please.
to worry. Oh god, she better not die. Oh Jesus, did I pick the wrong thing? Uh-oh. Master Negotiator. Trophy earned. Is that good? I don't know if she's dead or not. Uh-oh.
Carrie James at 1043 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Good. Okay, she's still alive. Good, good, good.
Oh, Sam. Nice to see you up and about.
Him again? He really wants to be a part of this community, doesn't he? Wait, scratch that. He really wants to look like he's part of this community.
It's been a rough week. Nice to see you as well. Are you and Anna close? Let's say nice to see you as well. Let's be nice.
Nice to see you again. Paying your respects.
I thought I'd wished Anna my best. What affects the community affects us all, Sam. Lots of well-wishers. Kathy, Walter, Bess. Makes me feel a touch like a ghoul.
Well, sometimes it's what it takes to be part of the community. I know how it feels to be outside looking in.
Very astute. Putting down roots is a rather active process.
Good luck with the pharmacy. Outsiders must work together. How's Kathy doing?
How's Kathy? She doing okay? She's been going through some hard times lately.
I've noticed. I'm thinking of giving her some paid time off. That way
Yeah,
she can
you
focus
should.
on her daughter.
That's very generous of you.
Nah, I'm just trying to do my part. Besides, the pharmacy just wouldn't be what it is without Kathy. I feel so selfish keeping you away from everyone. I'm sure Anna is waiting for you. You have a good day. No. You have a good life, young man.
I'll try. Looks like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna. I'm so glad she's finally out of the hospital.
I hope we end up together. It's what we deserve, truly.
Sam, hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt, real bad, and things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
See?
Of course I did.
Told you promising him you'd keep his daughter safe was a good idea. Who knows, it might have even given you the extra boost you needed against Declan. But you did do good. Well done, champ.
When a man makes a promise, I got lucky, it wasn't just me. Let's say, when a man makes a promise.
Well, when a man makes a promise, he does what he needs to keep it. Ooh, playing the macho card with the old patriarch. Very nice.
Yeah.
That he does.
We're about to
You know,
get back
Anna
together
told
with
me
Anna.
how things went down up there. Said you getting inside Declan's head saved her skin.
He wasn't complicated. I just kept talking. I understood him. Let's say I understood him.
I knew the kind of man Declan was. His weaknesses. Maybe I even share a few.
You're nothing like that snake. You're a good man, Sam. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I know you're really here for my daughter. And today, you're not the only one. Lots of good people will come around to see how she's doing. Don't you be a stranger, Sam. Not a lot of people with a good handshake left.
So true. Spitting facts.
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad
You
ones?
can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using
Joan?
them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me
Waldron.
a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly.
Joan isn't the problem. Joan is worried about you.
Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help. Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then? She needs
No.
the people she loves
Absolutely
close to her
not.
right now.
Anytime you need me.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I should really say hi to the other guests. Take care.
Her hairstyle is not it. That hair is disgusting. Wait for Anna. Oh, we're waiting for Anna? I guess we have to look around and stuff. Bug is probably around here. See if we can find her. Oh, she's over here. Hey, Bug.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
This one is all you. I never could get a read on her.
Ah,
How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
you can be honest. You'll be fine, I promise. I know what you mean. Let's say I know what you mean. Let's have like a little like relatable moment. It's like, I get you. I understand you.
I've been there too. It's just our way of trying to be polite. But they care about you, Bug. Even if it's hard, you have to keep one thing in mind. You're not alone. And your mom will always be there for you, no matter what.
What about you? Are you staying this time?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh.
But I promised your mom I'd help keep you out of her hair.
You did?
I agreed to help your mom only because you're a handful. Let's say I agreed to help your mom.
Of course. I'd help your mom, and I figured you'd be happy to have me around.
So we'll get to hang out again? Like in maybe board games at the coffee shop? Just like old times?
Anytime you want.
Oh, me and the bestie.
You're the best, Muley.
I'm all right. Listen, I need to find Anna now. I'll see you around, okay?
The sooner the better.
Oops. Look, it's Walter.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy, as I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
I've been better. Just glad Anna's safe. Let's say just glad Anna's safe.
I'm just happy Anna's coming home. Things could have been much worse.
It always can be. It always can be. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. 1 is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
Can't do that. Are you sure? Let's say, are you sure? Because I don't want to be like, no, stop. You can't do that.
Consider taking some time to think it through. This doesn't sound like you. My first week in the bullpen, you said to me, the pen is not a sword, but a shield. You take this town's shield away?
Using my own words against me. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But I lost my flame, and there's no one to pick up the torch.
Me, I could do it.
Except...
He's gonna offer you to be editor-in-chief. He never liked you leaving in the first place, though he is missing the obvious. Anna, she's connected to this place in a way that you aren't. She'd be the right choice. If you're not interested in the position yourself, that is.
You. I see no one more up to the task. You've proven time and time again you're the quintessence of a journalist.
What about
should have
Anna,
told
though?
you a long time ago.
I feel like Anna's way better. Like, TBH, like, I feel like people disliked us in the beginning with this whole, like, journalism thing. And from what we've seen, Anna is a better choice. Like, you know, with the people in the camp. Like, you know, people respect her around this town. So I feel like if she was editor-in-chief, people would have more respect for the news stuff that's going on. So let's say Anna would be the better choice.
Thank you, but no. This town and I have too much history.
Quite right, quite right. It was a silly idea.
What about Anna? I can't think of anyone who cares more about Basswood.
Anna? She's always been a bit of a freelancer. I hadn't considered it. Though now I feel like a real tomfool. Do you think she'd take it?
Oh,
we
yeah.
won't know until you ask her.
Wonderful. But Samuel, make sure this isn't goodbye. And next time I send you a text...
I'll answer it, Walter. I promise.
If I can give you a small piece of advice, a good life is one where you keep your friends close to your heart.
Oh, he's giving me a hug. I love him. Okay. Don't think there's anyone else to... Oh, comfort food. Let's see, what is that? Hot dogs. Ew, what's on the hot dogs? What is that? What's this right here? That's a pie? No. Yeah, that's a pie. What is that? Dude, what the? I'm sorry. What is this?
So much stuff. Anna won't have to buy food for weeks.
There's literally
Probably
3
should've
hot
brought her
dogs.
something to eat too.
Literally 3 hot dogs. Oh, we have a lot of things. Lynette created this community. How far would you go to protect them? benevolent. I can't say that. Caring but not to be messed with. JR is a former miner. Might explain how he ended up living here. Has no love lost for me. Kayla, unfriendly and distrustful, observant too. Is it because she has the eyes of an artist, or has life just taught her to fend for herself from a young age? No one can really push buttons like family. Kayla and Ethan have a complicated relationship like most siblings who help each other through a tricky childhood, only to grow up to be completely different people. Sometimes burning bridges is the only way forward. Tyler, aggressive, protects his turf and his people. He has some goodwill for Anna, but none for me. Declan. Declan is the one who runs a drug ring. He killed Nick and Dennis. It all comes together. He knew Nick was investigating the drug trade, and Dennis could have found something. Is he already on to me too? Damn. Let's see. I decided not to listen to the voice of my doubts anymore. I need to focus, concentrate. I need to be me. All that happened made me realize I couldn't put it off any longer. I had decided who I wanted to be. It's time to go out and live life, with all the contradiction and pain it involves. Anna? Anna thinks I'm spiraling out of control and getting too obsessed. She's probably right. She trusted me. I couldn't blame her if she were mad at me now. But did I really have a choice? Dennis. He knew more than he should have. That was the end of Dennis. Dickie. Dickie's the one who broke into Anna's house and attacked me. Only did out of fear, though. Cracks under pressure. Oh, wait. Let's see our stats. Oh, no choices.
Don't waste all your time with me. My daughter's probably dying to see you.
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend.
So true. He's kind of right. Don't blame yourself. It can't happen again. You have a lot to answer for. Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon. I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Can we go inside the house now? What the? We're still waiting for Anna? There's no one else to talk to. Oh wait, she's over here. Anna, my love. Please come back. Come back to me. I love you.
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Yeah, I meant to get here before you, but I had to stop by the cemetery on the way. I finally paid Nick a visit.
Still doesn't feel like he's gone, right? I was still thinking he'd come greet me when I opened the door, you know?
You feeling okay?
Is it crazy to say it feels like the longest day of my life is finally over?
That is a little crazy. I feel the same way. You and me both. Let's say I feel the same way.
I honestly know exactly what you mean. I've had other days like that, or I thought were like that. Makes me worry I have some even worse days lurking ahead.
Hey, I'm the one that got shot. You don't get to be the depressing one.
Sorry. Sorry.
What about you? How are you compacting everything?
I don't even know. Freaking out internally, I'm doing alright. Let's be honest, I don't even know.
It's way too big. It feels like a reel-to-reel film. That all really happened.
It's surreal, that's for sure.
I don't know if it'll ever feel real.
At least it's over. Whatever was on Nick's laptop is gone forever. But so are the bad guys. The scales are balanced.
I guess. There might have been more. Oh, the scales aren't balanced. Let's just say I guess.
If you say so. It's just... Want to tell me what you're doing here? Talk about the little details that don't add up and don't really matter? You better not be taking my happy ending away from us.
Sorry. You know what?
It's
Never
just that-
mind.
Okay. So I talked to Walter. How would you like to be the next editor-in-chief of the Basswood Jungle?
What? Are you kidding?
I'm not. He's about to retire. I promised I'd talk you into it if you tried to turn it down.
I don't even know if I'd want it.
You do want it. I'll do it if you want. I'll tell Walter you said no. Let's say it's what you dreamed of.
I still remember our old conversations. There's no way you don't want it.
Maybe. You're right. This is crazy. Okay, if I'm doing this, I might need help. What about you? Are you leaving town again?
I don't know yet. I plan to stick around. Let's say I plan to stick around.
I plan to stick around.
I'm sticking around.
At least for a little while.
Anna. Wink,
Maybe
wink.
for a long while.
That's good.
Oh, wink, wink,
I'm
wink.
gonna need riders.
I'll be here. Someone has to make sure this place doesn't burn down.
Sam Higgs, Basswood Protector.
Sounds a lot better than Destroyer.
I am gonna need business cards.
No one uses business cards anymore.
It's the 21st century, Higgs. What's old is new again. And think about what Walter
I
would
mean,
want.
she's kind of right.
Well, business cards it is then.
Is this it? Is it over? This game over? This was really short if it's over. Trophy, no place like home. Nice. I guess that's it. That's so weird. Oh my god, not weird, but like this only took like 3 streams and each stream was like the first stream was only 2 hours, the second stream was 3 hours, and this one's only been 2 hours. So only like a 3, 4, 5, 6, like an 8-hour game. Or like 10-hour. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe that's so crazy. But so my thoughts. I thought it was a good game. It was fun. I will say at times I was like literally I was like what the, because Sam is such an interesting character. In terms of all the main characters that I've played, I've never played as like a depressed man who hates everything. So it was kind of interesting to play him, and I think I enjoyed that because I was like, this guy just does not like life. And so I thought that was so fun. Just to be someone who absolutely hated the town and the world that he was currently living in. But then I like that you can also change his attitude like towards the end of the game. That was nice. Just to give him a different like perspective and everything. So I thought that was cool. In terms of the characters, no one really like caught my attention. Maybe only Anna, because you know she was his ex that declined his offer in marriage. But I thought that was fun and interesting. But yeah, I don't have much else to say other than, I mean, the story was nice. It was interesting. I like that it was a mystery, because that's when I got hooked, that I was like, oh, there was a murder. And so like I wanted to solve it. So I thought that was like the only fun part about the game. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, that game went by really quick. And so I'm kind of like, the original game to purchase is like $40. So I'm like, imagine paying $40 for this. I don't think it's worth full price, personally. I think this game was fine as a $15 purchase. But even then, I felt like it could have been cheaper. Or like, I was talking to Little Kenster, and she was like, it should be free, and it should be free. But I thought the graphics were nice. I think the only problem I had was like when characters were in conversation, it just looked like auto stuff, like they're just standing there. Like it didn't feel like they animated everything for the conversations and stuff, and their faces looked like Andromeda. There was no emotion in the faces. Can we blame them? Yes, because this game came out in last year, 2020. So in terms of Don't Not, I think I've only played like Life is Strange and Tell Me Why, but I would say I enjoyed Tell Me Why more than this one, and Life is Strange obviously more than Tell Me Why. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this game. It was alright. It was alright. I had fun. Maybe not like a lot of fun, but I had a decent amount of fun. But yeah.